Hey everybody, it's me, Thesampleman, that's who I be. How's everybody doing tonight? Can't you see? It is a fantastic, terrific Thursday. It is Thursday, April 3rd, 2025. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's doing alright. I'm doing alright. And I'm going to the... Good God, man. I am just out of it today. Good Lord. I went to my video producer for whatever reason. I am just out of it. Okay, I can hear myself. Okay. So, today is a glorious Thursday. It's Thursday, the 3rd of April. And we're going to get going here very shortly to continue on with the game. Alright,
What's next?
Let's look around. We have stuff to do. Let's do it. We're flying. Notes and requests are strewn across. Doesn't look like there's any good info here. I don't see any 4 SPGs on the board. That's weird. I thought the society was spreading the word that I'm in town. Maybe they'll start rolling in soon. Not like we can deal with them today anyway. The game will begin soon, and we aren't sure how much time we will have in the evening. Got a point there. Guess we'll have to check back tomorrow. Let's just worry about making it through the first round for the time being. Right, we need to prepare for the game. I don't want to prepare for the game, though. The Bracer Guild time. Hey, there's Jeff Rex.
First, I will need a summary of everything that's happening in the surrounding area. We'll also need to touch base with the local police. The CID has ordered them to work with us. Bear in mind, though, they likely haven't been informed of the game, so be careful not to leak anything about it. As for the underground...
Ren?
Oh, hello. I'm glad you all could join us. Hi, everyone!
So you guys are getting right down to business too, huh? I knew Almada wasn't going to make things easy for us, but they've turned our expectations on our heads yet again. Been a while, Roaring Lion. I'm happy to see you're still alive and kicking.
Same to you, friend.
You two know each other? Should have expected that. He probably knew my master through his own. That's about the short of it. Just to be clear, though, I thought he died 3 years ago, too. Anyway, Ren's going to be serving as our supervisor while we're here. She's also the liaison between the guild and the other factions in the city. We figured she'd be the perfect fit for the job. I feel much better with her on board. She was a big help during the war 2 years ago. I do feel a little bad, though. She has a lot on her plate. I certainly have my work cut out for me. Almada's sadistic scheming isn't making matters any simpler either. But I'll manage. I'm quite proficient at multitasking, so this is well within my capabilities. We're lucky to have you, Ren. You go get him, Tiger. Wow, you've got a lot of bracers for this op, huh? Even the Gekka Tomboy's here. How's it going, girly? Not in the mood! Sorry, we're all a little on edge right now. We just lost one of our people today. What? 2 bracers were exploring the underground labyrinth, and they ran into Almada, who were likely in the midst of preparing for the game. They managed to bring back some valuable intelligence, but at a steep cost. One of them was badly wounded, and the other passed away this morning. That's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that, you guys.
I just finished getting ready, Jin. Oh.
Elaine! Hey.
I had heard you were in the city, but I didn't expect to run into you so soon.
I take it you've been worried about me after what happened yesterday. Well, don't be. I'm fine now. With the stakes as high as they are, I can ill afford to be reckless, nor can I be too caught up in the past. I hear you there. How about we let bygones be bygones then? Yes, let's. Since you are here, I'm sure you fully intend to dive headlong into the jaws of danger. Normally, I would suggest that you not take your assistants on that journey with you, but seeing as there is no safe haven here, I will only ask that you and your friends be careful. Of course, and you do the same. We should probably get going, you two. Sounds good. Off to the underground then. We will be counting on all of you to handle everything up here. Understood. We won't let you down. Hey there, Lahad. How's Lahad doing? Watch your backs out there. Aw, don't worry, Alvies. You keep your pretty little face, you know. Don't be sad. Be glad. I'm gonna get to work too. I may not be able to keep my editors in the loop about all this, but that won't stop me. If Dingo was here, he would do something about this. If you need my help with anything, or if you want to talk, you know where to find me. Thank you. We'll be sure to take you up on that if we need to. Perhaps we could ask if the messages we receive from Alma all contain the same information, just in case. Ah, my nose is itchy, and it needs to stop.
Ooh, there's the opera house. I've always wanted to take a peek inside.
Looks pretty different from the theater back home.
Well,
As soon as we accomplish our objective, we can come back and watch one of their performances.
No need to be
oh,
shy now.
hello. I'm sorry, but
See you again.
Whoa.
okay, really quickly, let's grab all the goods. Bada boom, bada bing. But yeah, how's GF Rex doing this glorious day? This glorious day. All right.
Drill is huge.
Yeah, almost like it's towering above us.
Okay, really quickly.
I can handle any Zypha modifications you need.
Okay, he's got some open slots. So let's
Let me handle this. New skill unearthed. That's a single
Okay.
element slot. New skill unearthed. That's a single element slot. New skill unearthed.
There we go. He's got a lot of strength. But, like, legitimately, our four in this party are just insanely nasty. You know, they just have that nasty streak to them. They got that nasty about them.
Not this way.
Okay, there's another shop. Hello, there's another shop in here.
Do you have any preferences?
Well, buy the sausage recipe.
Thanks for coming in.
Chunky, what now? Excuse me.
Right.
Use to the kitchen. Chunky vice burst. We take that.
I'll give it a try. I put my heart into it.
Bada boom, bada bing. Good hear me. I'm doing fantastic this glorious day. It has been a pretty decent day today. It's been a pretty decent day. This must be it. Our keycard's waiting for us just on the other side of this door. This place is, like, right next to where we're staying. Convenient. We received instructions on how to open the door, yes. Yeah, it came with the message we got. It's similar to how I opened these kinds of doors back in Edith. I take it this is Mafia's work too, then. Probably. Either way, we don't know what we're going to run into here, so be careful, you guys. There's nothing here. That is one very large door. So I'm guessing this is our way in. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot of fighting on the other side of it. This device must be our keycard scanner. We got a couple of side paths too, and I sense monsters on both of them. This place is big. Actually, judging by how sound is reverberating in here, I believe this area in particular is quite small. It won't take long to explore every nook and cranny. Let's hop to it. This will be a cinch with Master's help. Couldn't ask for a better ally than the head of the Kunlun school. Looking forward to seeing you in action again. I'm looking forward to seeing how much my pupil has grown. Okay, we got our hands on that keycard. Gotta get our hands on that keycard. Can't earn until we do.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
I've got this. Entering battle. Could use a charge attack.
Take this, bitch!
Attacking target. Displaying enemy stats.
Level 53, huh?
Now's a good time to boost.
Add some more. Keep up, Lancer. Initiating skill.
Sucker.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
A chance.
Yeah, nice try, idiot.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Destroyed.
I can live with this.
Hellfire verse. Okay, I wonder if this is just a big circle.
Like some good loot.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Nice try, bitch.
Attacking target.
Later.
Nice try,
Enemy
stupid.
Take long.
Time for shards.
The bats are trying to kill me.
Creating skill.
Sucker. You've got this.
What did I do to you, Mr. Bat? Huh? I didn't try to hurt you.
Well, what'd you expect?
Titanium charm. Okay, it definitely does not go in a circle. Give me the goods. Definitely doesn't go in a circle, so let's go the other way and grab the other stuff.
Looks like a chest. Let's get to work.
Could use a charge
Die.
attack. Attacking target. Now's a good
Later.
Die.
attacking target.
Have some more. Keep moving, Van. Gotcha.
Destruction.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Oh, I'll take all that, Sepith. We'll take all that, Sepith. Thank you. We appreciate all that, Sepith. Continue to give me more Sepith, please.
Could use a charge attack, you know. Attacking target.
We're down.
Now's a good time.
Here,
to
have this,
cultivate
bitch.
skill.
Keep up, Lancer.
Destroyed. Heat Edge,
That could be the
Infernal
start of the
Edge.
show, eh, Judith?
Hell yeah.
That looks like a nice chest.
Get to work.
Oh no, you don't, bitch.
Attacking target. Now's a good time to boost.
Later, Luke. Not done yet.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Nice try, Mr. Bat. I'm sorry, Mr. Bat, but you must be done in, my friend. Freeze
Take your
2.
eyes off me, right?
Modifying your orbment, are you?
We'll take Freeze 2, thank you.
Shard skills updated. Modifying
Maintenance
your
mode
orbment, are you?
activated.
Okay, hell yeah.
Bad Aaron.
Holy shit, you don't screw around, do you, Gramps?
That's my master for you. He's always been a beast, but he still keeps one-upping himself.
I could say the same for
Attacking
you.
target.
I'm not the only one who has honed its craft.
Activating skill.
Keep up, Lancer.
Initiating skill.
You know what to do, Anya.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Let's go.
I'm on it. The star
Should
has
be
arrived.
safe for now.
That was nothing to sneeze at,
Could
Anya.
use a
Die.
charge attack, you know. Attacking target.
Woo! Let's go! Okay, it was kind of a circle.
That's what you get.
That was amazing, Aaron.
Hollow 9000.
Hollow core leveled up.
This looks like a stopping point.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Aha! Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's go. We're getting all the goods. And now... evasion goes up, but I mean, okay. Really quickly, let's equip our party with our new okay, now we'll give you this pearl necklace. I'll give you a gold amulet. Bada boom, bada bing. We are already making progress. Hey, you freak! Oh no, it's you! Oh my! Watch out, everyone. That one means business. Believe its placement here, a dead end, is deliberate. I'm inclined to believe we have to defeat it to proceed with the game. Yeah, that's probably how we get our right to participate. Now let's cut it down to size.
Let's play.
Cool.
Now or never.
for the main event.
You stupid bitch!
Time for the main event.
Now or never.
Sucker.
You know what to do, Anya.
Initializing drive.
Activating skill.
Heals!
Thanks, pal. I'll take that.
Fuck off!
Like hell you are.
I won't lose. I've got this.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed.
Sucker. A chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more. They flinched.
A chance.
Have some more. Now or never.
Woo!
Go time.
Activating skill.
Just die, you stupid bitch! You must die! Done and done. Oh, look what it dropped. That's gotta be our key card. Perfect, we can use it to open the door then. It looks like a standard issue security card, but it has a fairly modern design. Fascinating. Look at the Genesis reacting to it.
Keycard acquired. You have been registered as Team Arkwright Solutions.
Wait, what? How'd they know we were the ones who picked it up? The hell? I don't see any cameras around. They hidden or something? I don't think so. I'm thinking this is part of the Genesis's surveillance system. I'm of the same mind. In this case, I believe it's confirming that we obtained our keycard. A plausible hypothesis. We already know that system is designed to be the keeper of the rules, but I didn't realize it could monitor us so closely. Yeah, with that thing following our every move, the bomb could go off the second a rule is broken. Hey, don't get all doom and gloom on me, you guys. As long as we play by the book, we'll be fine. Though I bet we can find a few loopholes here and there too. Don't forget, our boss man's a loophole finding master. Good point. Hey, that feels more like a diss than a compliment. Still, you're not wrong, and I'm an idea generating as we speak. Can't rack my brain over it too much though. If we sit on our asses, we'll be having a date with the goddess tonight. I'll come up with something though. We'll find a way to outwit him. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Either way, we've got the card now, but we can't use it just yet. We may as well head back above ground for now. Oh geez. Alright, let's save. We did it. Dismantled. All right. I spent almost $90,000 here. You know. Goddamn. All right. Let's leave. Okay, we've already taken a cursory look around this district. I wish we could do the same for the others, but we don't have time. Indeed, the first round will be starting very soon. At least we were able to exchange info at the guild. We got our keycard too. Maybe we can take a quick breather while we wait for... Sorry, but we can't. There's something we gotta do before we head into the game. Oh, and what's that? Based on the size of the arena and the teams we're going to be up against, our chances of winning and taking home the gold are slim to none. Normally I call you a pessimistic wuss for saying that, but you got a point. We're up against heavyweight, top-ranked Jaegers, and even our batshit clients. Our group is rather small in comparison to much of our competition. Though a few groups are lacking in numbers, they make up for it with their tactical support. That's definitely true of Abby and my brother. We can't just throw in the towel. Yeah, and we won't. We just got a hole in the manpower department, and there's only one way to fill it. Recruit more people. Wait, are you suggesting you wish to form an alliance with another team, I take it? Exactly. It'll be a completely equal partnership, of course. The other teams have all got their goals and agendas, as well as the resources to see them through. Normally, they never form a partnership with anyone, but we got the benefit of not being beholden to anyone. We're flexible like that. But wouldn't doing this break one of the rules? 2. None of the participating players may enter or leave Oracion, nor can they call on reinforcements from the outside. Would joining forces with another team classify as calling in on reinforcements? I don't think so. The rule specifically prohibits calling on them from the outside. Doesn't say anything about doing so from inside the city. Technicality saves the day. Probably violates the spirit of the rule, but hey, who cares? It's their own damn fault for not being more clear. We're pushing rules! But who are we going to turn to? And how are we going to find them? The guild is one option. We know what they are, where they are located, and they would very likely agree to your proposal. True, but there might be other good candidates too, even if they come with more risk. You just gotta make sure it's a team that fits with our way of doing things. As for finding out where the other teams are, there's a friend of ours here in the city who might be able to lend a hand there. Oh, Ren! Great idea. If anyone can help us with that, it'd be her. Now let's hurry on over to the guild. It's guild time again! Alright, let's do this! This is getting crazy. I love it. I love how crazy this is.
But just a quick break, that's all.
I see.
Hello there. You look like you have something on your mind. We have something we want to discuss with you. That's quite the clever little scheme you devised. Leave it to Van to find and exploit the smallest of loopholes within the rules. So you think you can help us out? Of course. Who do you think you're talking to? I already know the names of all the teams, their bases of operations within the city, and where their respective entrances are located. How? You haven't even been here an hour. Phew, I'm sure glad she's on our side. Of course, I can't spill all the tea, but I can at least let slip the current locations of the teams. If you wish to have a successful alliance, suggest you ally with a group that aligns with your principles. Do you have a particular team in mind? I think the only teams that consider allying with us are... We want to go with the Bracer Guild. We already got a decent working relationship with the guild, so they might be our best bet. They're also short on manpower, so they're likely to see this as a mutually beneficial arrangement. I can see us butting heads on some things though. Are you sure you want to ally with the team you have chosen? After making your decision, you won't be able to return to the city for a while. Negotiate! We're going to try our luck with... I'm not evil enough for Ouroboros.
Hey there, guys.
Nice to see you all again.
We apologize for imposing on you like this.
Oh, not at all. Ren already informed us that you would be coming. The game will begin soon, so we may need to keep this brief. What is it you wanted to discuss?
Actually, we want to propose something. You guys want to form an alliance for this thing? Oh, now there's an interesting idea. I guess there's no rule that says you can't. You guys sure are pros at thinking outside the box. Well, it's tempting. We are kind of short on numbers. Oh, and please don't misunderstand. We ain't trying to capitalize on that fact. But we have our reasons for wanting to make it to the end. We need to be the last team standing. So how about it? Will you help us? I think it's pretty clear that our interests are aligned. And if we teamed up, I'm sure we'd be a force to be reckoned with. There's one problem though. And that problem is, we disagree on a few fundamental issues. For good or for ill, we must follow the Bracer Code to the letter. So if we join forces, we'll have to adhere to it as well. No compromises. No surprises there. But we desperately need all of your help if we're going to win this. We've already had a lot of run-ins with Armada, more than I'd like to admit actually. But that also means we know some juicy details about them. Want me to spill the beans? Then all you gotta do is join up with us. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal, doesn't it? Gotta hand it to him. The guy knows how to sell an idea, and he's relentless too. Unfortunately, they are a tough customer. Well, you aren't wrong. We don't have a particularly good reason to turn down your offer. Save for one, you are keeping secrets from us. Trust is the foundation of effective teamwork, and you clearly do not trust us. To quote one of your favorite phrases, your request just ain't up to our standards. Negotiations are breaking down fast. Should we? No, the genesis are a secret we should keep close to the chest. Guild has close ties to the Foundation. That's why even Ren hasn't brought it up to them. I'm sure you have your reasons for keeping us in the dark, so I'm not going to press you too hard on it. But if we're going to make this work, there's one concession you'll have to make. Uh-oh. You can't bring those two civilians into the game. Right, the code. We'll turn a blind eye to the trainee warrior, the guy with the Hayaway connections, and the Marduk concierge. As for that actress, actually, maybe some stones are better left unturned. If you insist on taking those two students though, the deal's off. We're about to throw ourselves into the fire, and I'm not about to drag them into it with us. You can't be kidding me. That's dumb. We're not going to leave anyone behind, right, Van? Rather not, but I'm not going to force my opinion down their throats. Ain't my job to convince them. I have a personal stake in this matter. The nuclear weapon has more to do with me than anyone else. I'm not about to let it be abused, so I won't stand aside, because I know I have the strength to do something about it. I too have held my own during many crises with everyone here. I'm capable of making an objective self-assessment of my strengths and weaknesses, and what I can and cannot do. I know I can do this. While I can't share all the details now, I have a strong connection to the truth of what's happening here. Huh?
Alright. You got the resolve at least. So now's the part where you put your fist where your mouth is.
Really? We're fighting now of all times? I fear this is a necessary measure if we are able to convince them. If this is a test of mettle of our youth, then I will stay out of this.
Many thanks, friend.
Jin.
We'll be rooting for you.
We're up against a future S-rank bracer. Don't drop your guard for a second. Right. Bio, Zeros, with me. Understood.
And I, Jin the Immovable of the Taito School, will serve as your opponent.
Oh God!
Activating shot.
Why?
Show me just what you can do. A chance!
Time for the main event. Here goes. Time for the main event.
Okay.
I'm ready. Engaging steel.
That's far enough.
Okay. I love when it...
Show me your spirit.
The rest is up to you.
Taking center stage. Dream on.
Oh, God.
Baron. Gotcha.
I see you're not all talk.
Like hell you are!
You'll be sorry.
Gotcha!
A chance.
Tira!
Initializing drive.
I'll take that.
Like hell you are!
Away with you!
Go time!
Stop that!
Have some more.
Keep moving, Van.
Activating
Blink and you'll...
Haha, you got me.
Boost gauge
Destroyed!
crushed.
The match is decided. Does that mean we did it? Well, I'll be. You got me. I might be getting a little too old for this stuff, says the guy who isn't even out of breath. You're a freak of nature. You know that? I guess the Taito style is the real deal. He stood as firm as a mountain in the wake of our attacks. No wonder he's called the immovable. So if we beat you, then does that mean? Yeah, I'm fully convinced you've got all got the will and strength to see this through. Even you two. I can't dismiss you as helpless civilians now. I won't object to you tagging along. Thank you, sir. Admittedly, I would not be able to keep pace without the aid of Fio and Zeros. I draw my strength from my gun swords, and you draw your strength from them. It's all relative. I will give credit where it's due. You all have grown much stronger since we first met. I mean, Fee, you're literally speed incarnate. You literally could run a marathon in like 35 minutes with the speed you got and the evasion abilities. Good God. I'm still reluctant to accept your participation in this, but seeing as how my companions have come around to the idea, I will concede.
Guess that settles it. We'll happily work with you guys. So long as our shared goal is to stop Armada, and ideally take him in alive, this doesn't violate the Bracer Code. But we're still gonna follow the code to the letter. Can't waver on that point no matter what. Deal?
Yeah, it's a deal. We'll be counting on you guys.
Same here.
Why the long face? You're not happy about this arrangement? That's surprising.
On the contrary, I'm quite pleased. They will no doubt prove to be a valuable asset to us. Although this does throw a wrench into my plans. Actually, maybe not.
Okay. After an alliance was formed, all that was left to do was wait for the game to begin. Both groups passed the time by exchanging information until the appointed hour finally arrived. Okay. What is Elaine's idea? 1:59 p.m. It's almost time. 2 p.m.
The upper zone is now accessible to Team Arkwright Solutions.
It looks like the door has been activated. Now we just need to use our key card. Didn't say anything about our alliance. I won't lie, I was a little anxious about that. I thought we'd be okay in the end, but I was nervous too. Looks like it's treating us as one team. Yeah, we're part of Team Arkwright Solutions now. Guess that's fine by me. Yup, Bracer Guild, no longer. Well, this is it, y'all. Let's get moving. This looks cool. Music here is pretty freaking good too. Okay, this labyrinth is way bigger than I expected. For real, and this is just the upper floor? I surmise this place was once an underground waterway, likely constructed during the Dark and Middle Ages. It might have been used as an escape route for the palace back then. Yeah, probably.
All of the players have now entered through their designated doors. Very good.
Dantes! He's using a projection. Indeed, and a shard-based one by the looks of it.
I just confirmed that all participating parties have completed the game's registration process. I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every team here. All 19 of you.
That's a higher number than I expected. It could be a little inflated. It's possible Jaeger Corps split themselves into multiple groups.
You are standing in an underground facility that was constructed by the former royal family and tweaked by us for the purpose of this game. Before the slaughtering can begin, however, there are a few additional rules we must explain. Care to do the honors, Melchior?
Ooh, with pleasure. Finally, my time to shine has arrived.
Welcome to our little game, players. I'm positively teeming with anticipation to get this glorious bloodbath underway. Oh god. But first, there are a few important details you ought to know. Take a gander at the keycard in your possession. That very card serves as an unequivocal proof of your right to partake in our humble little game. We distributed one card to each team. The key to victory is to steal the other team's cards and bring a set number of them to the doors at the end of each zone. After that, you will come face to face with the zone's boss. You must defeat them to advance. So if you honestly believe you could finish this game without spilling a single drop of blood, I'm happy to disappoint. When a team inevitably loses, they must hand over their keycards to winners and take a bow. They cannot advance, nor can they interfere with the remaining players inside the game area. Oh, and don't even think about fleeing the city. Heavens no, you will all tremble in fear until the very last day of the game. Also, while I cannot force you to kill each other, I will cry if you don't. So for my sake, don't show any mercy. Oh, shut up, Melchior. I should probably mention the bonus feature we threw in to add a touch of thrill and suspense. We placed nuclear bombs in each of the underground zones. They aren't as potent as our palace bomb, but they're at least as strong as a shot from a railway gun. If you let even one of them go off, a few thousand people will soon be knocking on Eidos' door. The bombs are hidden, so you have to defeat the zone boss to disable their activation switch. There's a time limit in place, so no dilly-dallying. If you focus solely on disabling the palace bomb, you may find Oracion will be short a few districts at the end of the game. Now I know that was a lot for your tiny little brains to process, but I do hope you have at least got the gist of it. We'll be keeping a watchful eye on all of you. We can't have you breaking any rules now, can we? So try and be on your best behavior.
Alrighty then. Now that the ground rules have been laid bare, we can finally start the murdering. For round 1, you will need 3 key cards to proceed to the next zone. The first bomb will go off in exactly 3 hours. We spared no expense in preparing this carnival of carnage, so put on a good show. I want to see piles of mutilated corpses.
Oh god! That bastard sure loves the sound of his own voice. Oh, the situation's gone from bad to worse to shit. That's putting it mildly. I cannot fathom how they acquired so many explosives. They really are as powerful as a railway gun, then we're in a lot of trouble. I imagine Melchior devised that part of the plan. Now, unfortunately, we need more than 3 hours to find them all on our own. I doubt we can tip the police either. We'd run the risk of public finding out about the game. They planned it all down to the smallest detail. It makes me sick. I don't disagree, but we should focus our energy on the task at hand, namely defeating the bosses of each zone. Right, Master, we shouldn't overthink this. Just had a thought. Our group size doesn't really lend itself to a quick and easy coordination in fights, and we're a little pressed for time. Got a point there. I think 3 of us should do our own thing in fights. That way, you don't have to worry about giving orders to everyone. Actually, maybe we can work more closely with them, Elaine. You and Van know each other well, after all. I would like that. That was actually my plan from the start. Gotcha. No objections from me. No telling what's waiting for us here, so keep your eyes and ears open, everyone. Okay. Cooperation strength. Depending on the group you choose to cooperate with in Oracion, different characters will become your allies.
Looks like some good loot. Get to work.
Nice try, bitch.
Now, let's finish the job.
Activating skill.
There we go.
You've got this, Agnes. Have some more.
Try to keep up, you could.
Oh man, Zin the immovable.
With you. Arkwright.
Use a sharp activating skill. Boring.
Holy shit. I'm sorry, but we gotta keep my actual crew together. I like my crew.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You materials!
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Fighters like you are a rare breed. Glad to have you on our team.
Likewise. We'll be expecting a lot from you all. Let's give it our best.
Stupid bitch!
Activating skill.
Fee's going crazy.
Keep up, Lancer.
Initiating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
All you, Agnes.
We're down. Try to
And here comes Zin.
Take it from here, Fee.
Activating skill.
Indigo ring.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Okay. Let's keep it going. I'm liking this so far. See, I like interesting concepts, and this is an interesting concept for a late game dungeon. Like, oh, just crazy characters set up a battle royale of death and destruction. Break. Nothing. What was that?
Yo, welcome to the party.
Behind us.
What? Ah, it's him. That's the guy we saw in Long Line.
Damn. It ain't every day I run into someone who could take one of my attacks head on. You're the real deal, aren't you, Roaring Lion?
I cast that name aside long ago. So the Gardens intend to aid Almada to the last, I see.
Yep. Gotta honor the contract we made with Dantes and all.
What? You're one of the Garden's overseers? Ariok the Eradicator, wasn't it? You're the zone's boss.
Good thing this ain't a quiz show.
Oh God!
You're wrong. You could think of me as this game's ref. I'm here to carry out the observational system's will. That way, when it finds a couple of cheaters like you, I can deliver a little dose of punishment. I'll give you some credit, though. The possibility of teams joining up never crossed our minds.
Shit, this isn't good. Alliance must be regarded as a violation of rules. Oh no!
Nah, you're good. If it was, the nuclear device would have blown you sky high by now. If anything, I like the way you think. Takes one hell of a creative mind to find a loophole in our rules. You're really towing the line here, though. That's why you got a penalty on your hands. And I'm here to deliver it. Good luck. Try not to die on me, you hear?
Don't smile like that when you're talking about murder. It's creepy. Well, here he comes. This is the first wall in our path. We'll plow straight through it. Yeah.
Time for you to focus.
Let's get to hunting already. Keep moving.
No, 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 friend.
Brace yourself. Make it count, Darren.
No, no, no. You don't get to attack me like this.
Make it count, Darren. Keep going.
Activating skill.
Keep going. I'm ready. Shoot it.
Initiating skill.
Too slow! I'm all fired up. Arclight.
Activating
Time for the main event.
boost gauge limiter unlocked.
This is it.
Oh, come on, man. He just...
I'll show no mercy. Keep going. Have some more.
Balls in your court. Keep going.
Activating boost gauge limit crushed.
Too slow.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Activating drive. Engaging shield.
Ow! Stop doing that.
That's strength in spades.
Activating skill.
I owe you one. Here goes.
Full boost. Go activating skill.
Put you in your place.
Take this. Thundering kick.
You're crushed. Take it from here, Fee.
Oh my god, shit. They're going crazy.
1, 2, 3. Lift off. And
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Initializing drive.
Sucker.
Woo! Heals.
Here goes.
activating skill. Have some more.
Make it count, Darren.
Have some more. A chance.
No, 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 friend.
Time for the main.
A chance. Activating drive.
Take it from here, Fee.
Time for cleanup.
This is it.
Oh, come on, you're stupid.
Put you in your place. This is here.
Woo! There we go, heal.
I owe you.
It's go time.
Initiating skill.
Have some more. Go time.
Have some more.
You've got this.
Activating skill.
Activating
Time to die, bitch. Ow! God damn it!
Bring it on.
Activating skill. Have more. Got ya. Now or never.
Show me what
Here, have this, bitch!
Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Keep it going.
Oh my god!
Heralding fist.
That's strength in spades.
Activating skill.
Don't screw with me.
Activating skill.
Can't complain.
Destroyed! You suck!
That's how it goes.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I won't stop here.
Woo! Let's go!
What do you expect?
Woo! Not bad. You guys got some fire in you, that's for sure. Holy smokes. His wounds just closed up. This guy's a monster. Think his halberd and armor are artifacts? Very likely. It can be granting him unlimited regenerative power. How's that fair? And you called us cheaters? Doesn't matter. We got no choice but to fight. Nope. We're done for now. The monitoring system isn't compelling me to act anymore. Which means the punishment you deserve has been doled out. So that's how that works. Power granted to him must only be reserved for punishing those who break the rules. The amount of punishment imposed must be relative to the infraction committed. Here's the takeaway. Don't break the rules. Also, if I catch you slacking in a fight, I'll light a fire under your asses. Oh, don't you dare die on me before this is over. I'm happy you're taking part in this, by the way. You said you're an actress, right? One of these days, I ought to go out and see one of those movie things. Excuse me? Are you implying you've never seen a movie before? That is ridiculous. Do yourself a favor and go to a theater right now. You're better off ditching this stupid game anyway. Judith? Is this really so pressing of an issue? I'll think about it. Does he have a crush on Judith? Oh god. Good riddance. I don't really care about him seeing a movie before, but if he goes to watch one right now, I wouldn't complain. If he doesn't, I'll drag his sorry butt to a theater and see myself. He has a lot catching up to do. Well, if he were to do so, that would be one less powerful foe to worry about. Thanks for backing us up, guys. Not for you, I doubt we would have stood a chance. No need to thank us. Helping those in need is what we do. I mean, we wouldn't have had to fight him if we'd never made this alliance in the first place. But it did help us learn about the penalty system. Makes me think this might not be the only loophole. And now we know that exposing said loopholes won't immediately trigger the nuclear weapon. Same can't be said for flagrant violations though. In any event, this was likely intended as a warning to stay away from the gray areas of the game. If I were to speculate, I'd say the final judgment call on penalties will be made by the device overseeing the game rather than Armada itself. That seems probable. We should keep that possibility in mind moving forward. Right. Anyway, we may have started off on the wrong foot, but at least we got some useful info out of the deal. Let's keep moving. Right, we have no time to waste. Well, that was scary. That was scary. There be enemies afoot that want to kill me very viciously.
That looks like a nice chest.
EP charge 4.
Testing, testing. This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Oh, great. It's that psychopath.
My name is Viola. I'm the boss of the upper zone, which you're all currently in. I'm here to inform you that 2 teams are out of the running.
Team Zahat has been eliminated. Team Delore has been eliminated.
What? Already? Team Zahat? Oh, the Scorpions of Zahat. That's a Jaeger Corps that operates in the Central East. And Team Delore must be referring to the Delore family.
Both teams were certainly formidable, but they quickly ran into foes above their level. Quite unlucky. Oh well, so it goes. You'll be notified like this every time a team is eliminated. Better pick up the pace, my precious little players. Clock's ticking.
Didn't take long for this to turn into a free-for-all. As expected, I came ready for a fight anyway. No telling when we'll run into another team. Try to be careful, but remember, this is still a race against time. Right, we'll keep that in mind.
That looks like a nice challenge.
Could use a charge.
Nice try, bitch!
Attacking target. Down. Activating the skill.
Have some more. Balls in your court. Arkwright.
Activating skill.
All you on, yes.
Destroyed!
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Man, we are dismantling the enemies. Holy shit! B's going insane. Mine 3.
Sweat. You sure showed them.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Okay.
Shard skills updated.
There we go. Having her be able to cast shit faster is going to be beneficial. Very beneficial. Just throwing that out there. But man, oh man, there, guys.
This labyrinth is rather large, isn't it?
Yes, alarmingly so.
And all the other teams are blasting through it at the same time as us? Yeesh. Activating the skill.
Boring.
A chance.
Get out of here.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Good going,
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Nice try, morons.
Attacking target.
Take that, you ass.
Now's a good time to boost.
Take this, bitch.
Balls in your court.
This is it.
Ooh.
Oh, you know.
Gotcha.
Destroyed.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Man, the
Like what I saw.
music is great in here. Holy shit.
This looks like a stopping point.
Good stuff.
All right. Alright. Yeah, I think it's time to quickly save. It's time to quickly save.
Oh my. What a fortuitous coincidence.
Of all the people we could have run into, it just had to be them. Oh, we're really down on our luck today, huh? Well, nothing we can do about it now. We'll just have to beat you till you're black and blue. Do we have to drum straight to violence? We could try to talk it out for once.
The young lady is quite right. Why must we resort to such brutality from the outset? Did we not come to an amicable agreement just the other day?
That was just to exchange information that helped us to keep Armada in check. But in situations like these, negotiations are off the table. You're a shady bastard who'll screw us over in a heartbeat. Got you there, pal. You wound me. I would never do such a thing, especially when you are the one with the upper hand in numbers. You even recruited some powerful lackeys. I believe you have a good deal of leverage in this arrangement. Yeah, well, these lackeys don't want to negotiate with you either. Same, I don't distrust Orisha, but you're a whole other can of worms. I can't trust anyone that's close to GN.
Oh my. What did I do to deserve these unflattering accusations?
Do you even have to ask?
We are clearly at a disadvantage here, so why do you insist that we must fight? You have the two of us in the palm of your hand. Yeah, I'm not buying that for a second. For one, both you and Yin are easily capable of kicking all our butts alone. And honestly, I'm not even sure if you are alone here. I think you've got some men in this very room. What? Where? It's definitely possible that he's got some Zhongshu that are out of sight. That would significantly shift the balance of power in this exchange. Right, they could ambush us at any time while our attention is on the two of them. But that doesn't necessarily mean they ain't here. My, you would seem to have gotten rather strange ideas into your heads. Still, if you do not plan to make the first move, then allow us to do the honors.
Just a second.
It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Judith Lancer. I'm something of a fan myself. Golden Blood is undisputedly my movie of the year. Thanks. Anyway.
It's good to see you again. Been a while, hasn't it?
That it has. You've been doing quite well for yourself while I've been away.
Wait, hold the phone. You two know each other? For real? You like friends or something?
Yeah, although we're not just friends. We're rivals. And we've been that way since the day we met. That was 8 years ago now? We had only just taken up the mantle from our predecessors at that point. Sometimes our jobs put us in conflict with one another, but we got to team up every now and then. We may have been rivals, but we were comrades too.
I never would have guessed.
The memories are coming back to me. We spent many hours discussing the weight of what we had inherited. Before I knew it, though, you had found your place amongst the stars. You were thriving in a world unbeknownst to me. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I was truly happy for you. But I was a little sad as well. I felt left behind.
So you left for Crossbell and followed that other path because of me?
Not at all. The path I chose was entirely my own. Having said that, it's possible I was subconsciously influenced by you on some level. You're like the brightest star in the sky. I'm just a moon. I can't shine like you, or her. But I came to know the joy of the stage, as well as being at the center of it. The life of theater has captivated me ever since, just like how the life of cinema has done the same for you.
You know, I'm almost jealous. When I was struggling to find my way, you lent me an ear and your wisdom. Nah, you never needed my help, though. You found the path you wanted to follow all on your own.
I did. And now I'm going to show you everything I've learned during the time we've been apart.
I'm curious to see which of us has grown more these past 4 years.
As am I. Let's do this.
I think I'll add my own fuel to the fire. Zhao! I've got a score to settle, and I'm not gonna be satisfied until I beat the ever-loving shit out of you.
Very well. I hold your potential in high regard, little conqueror. Let's see if you manage to break out of your shell. Show me that my confidence in you is not misplaced.
I'll do more than that, you four-eyed bastard!
Well, I'm glad he squared up at least. We're up against both Yin and the White Orchid Dragon. Don't let your guard down.
No mercy for you.
I'm going all out.
Think you can see through our plan?
Your move, Jin. Away with you.
Allow me to suggest a proposal.
Oh God, this is a hurt.
Chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Take this, bitch.
Boost
Your
gauge
turn,
limit
Judith.
unlocked.
Brace yourself.
Boost
Your
gauge
turn,
limit
Judith.
unlocked.
Twilight kiss.
You're not getting away.
That's strength in spades.
Too slow.
All you know.
Okay, we're gonna move you here.
I'm ready, Aaron.
Activating skin.
Have some more.
Here goes.
Activating
Out with
skin.
the bang.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Engaging shield.
Oh God, this is a hurt. Ah!
I won't lose.
Boost gauge limit increased.
I'll show no mercy.
Activating
Oh God.
Help me out, Jin.
All right, here we go. Bada boom, bada bing.
They're down.
Flame Talisman.
Flame Talisman.
My move now.
Full boost. Go activating skill.
Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Too slow.
This is where the real magic happens.
Engaging
Oh God, this is going to get. Oh dear Lord.
The wind. This world is transient. It's over.
Oh, this is going to be. This is not going to be good.
I'll show no mercy.
Go time.
I have to do something.
I've got this.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Crimson Blade.
Here. You'll pay for that. Brace your... Sit down.
Boost gauge
Your move,
limit
Jin.
unlocked.
Sucker.
That's strength. Keep going.
Like hell you are.
Okay, you need to stop.
Come on, down.
Engaging shield.
Unchained. Blank.
Come on, man.
Better be ready. Your move, Jin. Away with you. Your move. Balls in your court.
God damn it.
Like hell you are.
Crimson Blade.
Come on. How much more damage are you going to do, man?
You got this.
Show me what you got.
Take him out.
There.
Thanks. Engaging shield.
God damn it, man.
Now or never.
Nothing I can't handle.
Ebon Blade.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
I'll take you on. Activating drive.
Take it from here, B.
Yeah.
Thanks, I'll take that.
There we go. Holy shit balls.
Go time. A chance.
Okay. We really need to get rid of the confusion.
Keep it up. It's working.
Stop. Oh my god.
You stay still.
You'll be sorry for that.
Energy out activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it.
I commend
You annoy the shit out of me.
That was careless of me.
God damn, man. That was ridiculous.
Interesting. Very interesting. The time you have spent under Van has clearly done wonders in drawing out your latent potential.
I've been seeing a hell of a lot of combat, that's for sure. You barely broke a sweat through that whole thing, though. Looks like I've got a ways to go.
You sure are something. You were way outnumbered, but you still put up one heck of a fight. You're in a class of your own.
I don't think that's true at all. I came at you with everything I had, and that was still the best I could do. I hope my performance didn't leave you disappointed.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give you an 11. You were that amazing. I am so jealous of that woman. She has you all to herself. And thanks to her, you've grown to be a shining star. She must be really special.
That's one quality the two of you share. You have more in common with her than you might realize.
That was certainly enlightening. Crossbell. Performances. One minute immediately springs to mind when I think of those things together. Well, we shouldn't eavesdrop anymore. It's rude to pry into someone else's personal life. True. Still, I'm glad this whole thing had a happy ending. I'm just amazed at how well they held up against the 11 of us. Alright. We good to call this match decided? Yes. We admit defeat. I had hoped that we could catch you unawares with my trump card, but alas. We have 2 key cards in our possession, and they are now yours. You guys drew first blood in this game, huh? Figures.
Team Heiyue has been eliminated.
You sure that was a good idea? Jen's gonna get pretty pissy with you. Well, I very much doubt that. Whether we won or lost was never of any consequence. We came here with the express purpose of witnessing Almada's end. We accomplished that while off the game board. Whoa, they really were here all along. You were playing all your cards close to the chest, I see. We fully intend to abide by the rules, so we will not interfere with the game or its players any further. However, we can still offer aid from the sidelines. Should you defeat any of the bosses, we would be all too happy to take them into our care. Consider giving them over to us instead of those brutes from the guild. Can I punch him? I really want to punch him. Oh god, Fee. Regardless, I will be praying for your team's success. Yin and I will take our leave. I'll see you around, Judith. See ya. I hate dealing with that guy. Even when you have a leg up on him, it always feels like he's 10 steps ahead anyway. It does feel like he accounted for the possibility of him losing that battle. He's quite the schemer. We'll just have to cook up some schemes of our own and pay him back tenfold.
Whew. Okay, that's 3 key cards in the bag.
Great. That means we can unlock the door to the boss.
Oh god.
Glad they didn't sick their goons on us in that fight.
Good stuff.
We should count our blessings.
That was crazy. It hurt a lot. That hurt a lot there, guys. That one hurt me.
The door's sealed. This must be the work of the Genesis. Now what do we do?
And if we cannot proceed through here, we'll have to take a different route.
Get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know. Attacking target.
Okay, I need to get what's her face. Where is?
Now's a good time to boost.
There we go.
I'm all fired.
That's strength and speed.
Activating skill.
Oh man.
You're next, Van. Use an activating skill.
All you on, yes.
Die. Woo! Hell yeah.
It should be safe for now.
That was nothing to. Use that on, yes.
Oh, looks like a check.
Give me this cobalt cape. It's a cape made out of cobalt.
Get to work.
Oh no, you don't.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Stupid lion.
Attacking target.
Have some more. Keep going.
And here comes. This is so. I like this dungeon. I like this idea.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That looks like a nice chest.
Oh, more Sepith. Okay. Really quickly.
Time to update this.
Okay. Almost there.
Time to update this.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Okay, really fast.
Skills updated.
I might go Indigo Ring. I might go Indigo Ring. Red hair's interesting.
Skills updated.
I think more items falling would be also very, very nice. Very nice.
Get to work. Could use a charge attack.
You don't scare me. Here, have this.
Now's a good time to boost.
Take that, you
Activating skill.
Hell yeah. Holy shit balls.
Couldn't take your eyes
That is
off
one
your
giant
ass.
bug
Like what
right
I
over
saw.
there.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Entering battle. This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Destroy.
Activating skill.
Keep going.
Activating skill.
You're next, Van.
All you on your
Can't miss, man. What the hell?
I can live with this.
I'll steal this. Goodbye.
Hold up. That enemy's tough.
Nothing against that giant bug, but yeah, I don't want to face the giant bug.
That looks like a nice chest.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Nice try, bitch.
Take long.
Now's a good time to boost.
Gotcha.
Ariakix
Don't mind if I barge in.
periodically interrupt fights in the underground labyrinth.
Bring it on. Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Here goes.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Get out of here,
See you around.
stupid jerk.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Marble brooch. Okay.
Bet we can rest there.
Good
Time
stuff.
to exchange our shit. And now it's time to save. Holy shit there, guys. Am I near the end of the game? It feels like I'm at the end of the game. You know, doesn't it kind of feel like I'm just getting close to the end of the game now? I have a feeling we're...
Good stuff.
Wait, what's wrong?
I can sense a lot of people on the other side of this door, and they're locked in a fierce battle.
Oh, damn. Wonder who we're dealing with.
One of them's the Kruger for sure. And I'm almost positive the other one's the Eisenshield.
What should we do then? You're from one of those groups, right?
Yeah,
Well, make up your mind quick. It won't be long before they knows we're here. Don't think I need to spell out the worst case scenario is. A three-way brawl wouldn't be a fun time. If they ganged up on us, we'd be totally screwed. Yep, take on one Jaeger Corps would be challenging enough, but two at once? That's just asking for trouble. Are there any other alternatives? There's one. We need one of them up. We back one of them up. That'd make the chance of them turning on us nil. And also make it way easier to win. A sound plan. If we're backing one of them, then it should be the...
no, it doesn't have to be them. Please, don't let me be a factor in your decision.
Like a final challenge before the big boss or something? Yeah. But, are you certain you're alright with finding your own people?
Positive. After all, I'm not with them right now. I'm with you guys. And if I have to treat them like enemies on the battlefield,
It feels
then
like
so
we're
be it.
fighting everyone from the group's past.
I won't let my emotions cloud my judgment. Doing so would be dishonoring the warriors of Krugen name. So don't worry about me. I want you to choose based on what you think is best.
Well, if you're sure. Just so you know, the warriors of Kruga despise groups like Almada, who involve civilians in their conflicts. I have no clue who they're working for now, but my guess is they're here to put a permanent end to Almada. I do know that the Ice and Shield serves as law enforcement agency for the Free Cities. Unfortunately, I have no inkling as to who their current employer is. If I were to speculate, I would say it's their goal to take Almada into custody rather than execute them. So, one's here to kill, one's here to arrest. Which one are we going to side with? Oh god! That was the law double plus.
Is that not...
That's Spriggan?
We're Arkwright Solutions, and we're lending a hand to the Eisen Shield.
So, you're here to break the stalemate between us. Excellent. The tide of battle is shifting in our favor.
I'm going to have to fight you, hubby.
I see. This is certainly a surprise, but perhaps not an unwelcome one. This is a prime opportunity to put what you learned these past few months to the test.
Right. And get ready, hubby, because I'm coming at you with everything I have.
Very good. I would expect no less from my own daughter.
But I did not foresee you allying with bracers. We aren't exactly the biggest fans of murder, as you can well imagine, so we're taking you out of the game. I'll leave the Vice Chief to you. We will handle the rest. Works for me?
You will not snuff out our flames so easily. Victory will be ours for the taking. Men, attack! Sir!
Numerous
Oh
enemy
god!
targets. Proceed with utmost caution.
Feel the strength of the Kruger. We'll make it quick. Here goes.
Why are you in the party? Oh god.
Skill.
It's the end of the line.
Boost gauge limit increased.
I'll crush them all at once.
Dispatching shield.
Take this, bitch!
Time for the main event.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Flames.
Engaging shield. Full boost.
Take this, bitch!
Time for the main event.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Unburden. Take you
Ow.
That strength
Activating
is
skill.
Woo! Hell yeah!
all you know. Activating drive.
Engaging shield.
burn to the ground.
Heals.
That strength
Activating
is
skill.
Activating skill. All fight. Barely a scratch.
Your move.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Take this!
It's done. It's go time.
You're mine.
Keep moving, Van.
That strength is fixed.
Woo! Let's go! Come on, man. Your rage. Bullshit.
I'll take you on.
Heal.
Howl for me.
Thundering kick.
You don't scare me.
Your move.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Pass them on.
I'll
I'll take that.
Activating skill.
Woo! Oh my god, B's going crazy.
Activating skill.
Destroyed. Crushed it. Pleiades Ray.
Well, what'd you expect?
I did it!
Damn.
We've won this round. I suggest you concede.
Very well. I had thought victory was within our grasp, but it slipped through our fingers this time.
It simply means that Adios was on our side today.
So it seems. I believe this is now yours.
Hassan granted Geraint his key card.
Team Kruger A has been eliminated.
The battle has been decided. Victory is ours. Yeah!
You've grown, Farida. I can see that clear as day. Sending you off to Vans was not a mistake after all. He's been treating you well, I hope?
Uh-huh. They've all been super nice to me.
There is much I would like to discuss with you, but now is not the time. Cannot linger here.
Ben, withdraw!
I'll see you again one day, Ubby. I won't lie. It'll be hard to face Qasim head on, but I'll do the best I can.
And away they go. And bada boom, bada bing.
Your timely aid allowed us to attain victory. You have our thanks. Or do you intend to challenge us? Surely not.
Now, we've got all the key cards we need already. But if you really want to try your luck against us, then I'm game.
Of course not. We would never stoop so low as to stab a newfound ally in the back. Though while I wish we could share the spoils, we only received one key card.
Y'all can take it. Like I said, we got all the cards we need. You fought more of the battle than we did.
We are in your debt. So perhaps we should pay it off here and now.
Bathium Holocore. Yellow metal.
We will be returning to our base for some rest, so we'll let you go ahead of us.
Appreciate that. Alright, then we'll be off. You have 3 hours, man! He's like, oh, we need to return to base. We're sorry for making you fight your family, Fairy.
Don't be. I've been wanting to show Ubby just how much I've grown, so that's a huge load off my mind. And I'm sure Ubby feels the same way. Okay, I'm a little sad I couldn't fight alongside my people, but there'll be plenty of chances to do that in the future, so I'm good.
Okay then, if you're sure. You got the right idea. You ain't going to stop growing anytime soon, so you'll be able to impress him even more next time. Okay. Really fast, we're going to heal. We need healing? Heal?
Good stuff.
Man, we've been on the roll. We've been on the roll. On the road quite a lot in this stream. Holy shit. All the talking, and now we are flying. We're flying through battles. Oh man.
Get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Oh no, you don't, bitch.
Take long. Take that, you ass.
Yeah, I'm not.
Now's a good time to boost.
Later.
No, no, no. Destroy.
Keep going.
Activating skill.
Boom.
Keep going. There. You're mine.
Oh no, Zine, the immovable is going to destroy. Oh my god.
It should be safe for now.
Like what I saw.
Die. Die, bitch.
Sucker. Both of you.
Oh man, Zin and freaking Fee going after a bat. That bat didn't stand a chance, man.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron.
Wonder, did they import all the monsters in here?
Team Ice and Shield B has been eliminated.
I believe that's a different group from the one we just teamed up with.
Okay.
Oh, looks like a chest.
Surround powder. Okay, so now we have...
Switching to maintenance mode.
even faster casting. We don't really need that. But we could use EP Cut.
Shard skills updated.
Alright, here we go there, guys. Oh, that looks ominous. That's not ominous or anything.
Bet we can rest there.
Okay. Really quick, save. I believe this device here is our card reader. The center of this zone awaits us on the other side of the door. We've got all the cards we need to open it, right? Then let's show Armada who's boss. Hold up, before we charge in guns blazing, I gotta confirm something first. Confirm what? That you're all ready for what might happen in there. Come on, dude. How many times we gotta tell you we're ready to risk our lives? This ain't about risking lives, it's about taking them. What? These are the guys who took the lives of everyone in Cray. They're prepared to do the same to the people here. No telling what they'll pull. Best case scenario, we go in there, crack some skulls, and throw them behind bars. But the actual outcome could be much, much uglier. Oh? Now I ain't saying you guys have to do the deed. That'd be my job. Though even if you don't have their blood on your hands, you'll still be involved in whatever happens. You'll have to live with the guilt. You sure you're ready for that? Man. It's a reasonable thing to ask. We're against killing too, but when things are down to the wire, we place the lives of civilians above all else. The weight of such an act is heavier than you could imagine. It's a burden you may have to carry for the rest of your lives. There's absolutely no shame in staying behind.
Can it, Gramps? Like I was saying earlier. Come on, dude. I knew it might go down like this since the very damn start. Hell, I'll take them out myself if I have to.
I feel the same way. The lives of so many innocents are at stake here. I'll do whatever I can to protect them.
As your concierge, my duty is to you. Turning away now would be shirking my responsibilities.
Listen, I might not always be on the right side of the law, but that's one line I never dared cross. These scumbags, on the other hand, have crossed it one too many times. So if that's how it has to be, then so be it.
If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm scared. I don't know how I'd live with myself if the worst came to pass. But if the nuclear devices go off, that'll be the least of my worries. I'd rather help than do nothing.
The Genesees have caused so much pain and suffering. I don't want their power to be abused any further. So if that's what it comes to, then I'll handle it. I'll shoulder that burden with everyone here. So yes, I'm ready, Van.
Gotcha. Well, there's your answer. Looks like everyone's on board. Guess so, yeah. You guys ready to kick some ass? Always.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
And here we go there, guys. It is time. Well, guess there's no going back.
Indeed. There's no way I'd let you leave now. Not when you've kept me waiting ever so long. Why the long faces? You're the first team here. Rejoice! Turn those frowns
There is
upside
something
down.
disconcerting about a psychopath saying that. No can do. Not while the crazy sadist is in the house. So is that thing next to you the activation switch for the bomb? Yes, you're right on the mark. A shame it'll only kill a measly few thousand. The one from the palace could wipe out hundreds of thousands. It's a more impressive toy, to be sure. Did you just call it a toy? It's a weapon of mass destruction, not some tool for your amusement. Oh, but it is. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a child's plaything, much like the people in this game, in fact. All of you, including the 280,000 in this city, are nothing more than toy soldiers, fated to be cast into the fire when broken. How can you say something so inhumane? The people of Cray, Oracion, all the other towns and cities lead very real lives. You think they don't matter? That their lives hold no meaning? Well, they do. Every single human life is equal and precious. They're all... Shut your mouth. Kindly take that equality bullshit and shove it. Oh, I'm gonna really kill you, bitch. I can tell you had a decent upbringing just by looking at you. Tell me, have you ever imagined what it'd be like to go from riches to rags? To have all that privilege stripped from you in the blink of an eye? Well, I hadn't either, until it really happened to me. Like you, I was once an ignorant little girl, born into a noble family in a small country in the Central East. We lived a happy, blissful life. But it all went up in flames. The mad race for resources in Mira in the Central East led my country and family to ruin. After that, it just kept falling and falling and falling. I thought I hit the bottom when I was sold to an organized crime group, but the abyss just swallowed me and sent me spiraling further down. I was trampled on and violated over and over again. I'm sure that sort of life is foreign to you, huh, little girl? Alright, so you had a rough go of it. It still doesn't mean you get to go around blowing up cities. I often think back to when I first heard the news of the Erebonian prince's marriage. When I learned he wedded a Central Eastern orphan, I couldn't help but laugh. She and I are one and the same, and she lives a life of royalty while I'm stuck in squalor. How is that fair? The answer is that it isn't. The world is rotten to the core, with injustice ingrained so deep it's become impossible to root it out. What about those innocent people you're killing, What did they ever do to you?
Oh, I very much hope they all burn. Along with this wretched world. I've wanted that for so long now. For so long. Nevertheless, I came to realize that wouldn't fully satiate my desire for revenge. So I clawed my way up the very organization that abused me. I manipulated my way to the top. And right as I hit the peak, I met the man who would change my life forever. Gerard Dantes. He brought our organization to its knees, as he does with all his enemies. Then he brought it under his heel by subjecting my allies, my foes, and even me to an all-consuming fear. In the face of that fear, everyone is equal, no matter where you're born, who you are, or what you've done. And that's when I realized something. The terror that man brings to the world is the ultimate equalizer.
So in short, you met the worst possible person at the worst possible time. I sympathize. The hole in your heart was filled in the most twisted way possible. I'm beginning to pity you. You've led a hard life.
I don't want your pity, you damn brats! You know nothing about us! But everyone will know true fear very soon. Our boss's new world is nearly upon us. Sadly, you won't be a part of it. Your existence would be a blight on his world. So I will eradicate you!
Wait, This is just like that time under the Capitol, when those mafiosos took power-enhancing drugs.
Looks like she got one hell of a boost from them, too. Careful, guys.
If you thought those weaklings were tough, you won't last very long against me. We combined our research with another's to attain power beyond our wildest imagination.
Oh, crap.
Are you referring to that drug from Crossbell?
Its main ingredient shouldn't exist anymore. But if I'm wrong, then that's all the more reason to put it out of commission.
Oh, God.
Good.
We'll stop at nothing to take you down.
Now then, it's time for the fireworks show. I can't wait to see Oracion burst into
how
flames.
about we not do that?
But first, I will drown you in a sea of fear. Take your final breath, because the tide of death draws near.
There's so many of them. Look out!
Give it up. You can't change anything now.
Activating skill.
Too slow! Got a whole slew of them.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating
Time for
skill.
the main event.
Boost
Your
gauge
turn,
limiter
Judith.
unlocked.
Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Getting on my nerves.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
There we go.
Boost
Your
gauge
turn,
limiter
Judith.
unlocked.
Initiating skill.
Ori. You know what to do, Anya.
Okay.
I'm ready. Try to
Activating skill.
Take this, bitch.
Thundering kick.
Look out.
a chance.
I'm just defend.
Party.
I'm ready.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Keep going.
Initiating skill.
Ori.
Pissing me off.
Go time.
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it.
Don't mess with me.
Boost gauge limit crushed. Initiating
There's
skill.
nothing I can't swipe.
Boost gauge expanded.
Never, never.
Initiating
There's
skill.
nothing I can't swipe. Finish him, Van.
Ori.
A chance. I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. You're crushed.
Let me hear you scream.
Oh, God.
Light him up. The Mephisto Stinger.
A chance.
No, 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 you dumb bitch.
Your move.
Just to be sure. Keep going.
Initiating skill.
Ori.
How's about this?
Oh god, what the hell is that? A mystical arm! Ah, blah.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Help me out, Jin.
Dumb bitch!
Activating skill.
Destroyed!
Nice.
Woo!
Moving on up. I'm just getting warmed up.
Damn!
What'd you expect?
It's over. Time to surrender.
No way in hell I do that!
Shit! If I dodge this...
Oh my god.
Boy?
Van! Van! Are you okay?
Yeah, she missed my vitals. It'll heal soon enough.
Oh, drop the tough guy act already. Why are you always treating your own body like it isn't worth shit?
We'll heal you right away. I'm on it.
I'll help too.
Oh jeez.
Why? Why didn't you kill me? You could have struck me down easily from that distance. So do it! Finish me off! I lost, so hurry up and kill me!
Sorry, but I'm turning down that request. It just ain't up to my standards. You got a lot of crimes to answer for, Missy. Your group cooked up a real shitty plot, and y'all got a lot of innocent folks mixed up in it too. So I can't let you take the easy way out. Not my style. I ain't got a shred of sympathy for you. But I do get that you had no one else to turn to back then. And that's what we're here for. To help people who have no one else in their corner.
Huh?
I'd wager you're gonna be facing the death penalty. Though if you dodge that bullet and get out of the slammer, don't go to a piece of shit like Dante's if you're in trouble. Send out a 4 SPG instead. Can't guarantee we'll take it on. Depends on the pay and whether it interests me. But I'll hear you out.
Van.
Wow. I just got beat by a crazy bastard with an even crazier profession. Pathetic. Where did my life go so wrong?
And, oh. Yeah, those choices are crazy there, GF Rex.
Well, that wasn't exactly the sweet and satisfying revenge I've been craving, but it'll do.
Yeah, it could have ended a lot worse.
The upper zone boss Viola has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 1.
Okay.
Complete.
The activation device.
Oh, well, I certainly didn't see that end coming. The first boss of our little game was defeated by none other than Team Arkwright Solutions. And with over 10 minutes to spare, no less. An impressive feat, to be sure. I had the slightest suspicion you would be the ones to slay the fair maiden. And what a beautiful massacre it was. Is what I would like to say. But you spared her pathetic life. And now she must live on in shame. Fortunately for her, the boss is busy at the moment. Had he seen that miserable performance, she would have surely welcomed death's sweet embrace.
You really are the lowest of the low.
Save your breath, Judith. Blowing a fuse over that mental nutcase is a clear waste of energy.
Oh, why so angry? You're the undisputed winners of round 1. You should be
Oh
over
God,
the moon.
Melchior's crazy.
Perhaps I should present you with a little reward for this momentous occasion. That ought to get you in a celebratory mood.
A reward?
Indeed. I shall answer one and only one question of your choosing. I can only imagine the number of questions that are swimming around in those little heads of yours. Tread carefully, though. The other teams are no doubt listening in on every word.
There's one that's been nagging me. Why'd you pick Oracion as the venue for this game?
Huh? That's all? What an utterly rudimentary question.
Melchior!
This underground labyrinth is one reason. It's the quintessential playground for our game. The happiest of happy hunting grounds. It's also the home of some people we owe very much to. You may ask, but who could they be? Too bad I'm only answering one question. Anyway, round 2 will begin tomorrow at 10 a.m. The remaining players will be invited once more. Use your free time wisely now. Preparedness is paramount to winning this game. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Goddamn Melchior! He's crazy. First day of the game came to a close, but before Van's group could bid farewell to their collaborators and exit the labyrinth, they had to decide what to do about Viola. She might be unconscious right now, but she's still an Almada exec. Someone needs to keep a watchful eye on her till this is over. That someone can't be us. Can't afford to split my team. I should hand her over to a group with more manpower, but who? To the guild. Mind if we leave her with you guys? Sure thing, we'll take her into our custody. We're a little short-staffed at the moment, but I'm sure we can lean on the CID a little. Cool. Yes, of course. After turning Viola over to the guild, they returned to the inn. And as soon as their bodies hit the beds, they fell into a deep sleep. Hell yeah. Later that night, 12:20 a.m.
I knew it. This lines up perfectly with my own research into the company's cash flow, which means it's time to spring my plan into action.
Oh God. Tw 5:03 a.m. Below Oracion's outskirts. This is point D. Men, ready yourselves to infiltrate the labyrinth. Do you remember your orders? Sir, yes, sir. Once we enter the city, fan out and put a stop to whatever is happening here. Good answer. Beta squad, move out. What's happening? I can't move.
Hey there, party crashers.
Who are you? A knight?
I get that you want to come join in the fun, but I don't remember inviting you. But since you're all here and look skilled, try to show me a good time, okay?
Yeah. Oh God. That felt like, yeah, it's the same feeling I got when that murderous maniac showed up. What's up, Renee?
We have a problem. I just received word that our Hercules Beta company acted against our orders. They sent a squad to infiltrate the city from the outside.
Now hold on a damn sec. I thought your supervisors knew what was going on here. We aren't allowed any reinforcements from the outside. If someone breaks that rule... I know, that is precisely why we attempted to keep word of the game from spreading outside our department. However, as I told you before, CID is not as unified as I would like. A department close to the army grew suspicious of what was happening in Oracion and sent them in of their own volition. An idiotic move on their part, and we may all pay the price for it. Hopefully not. They didn't know about the rules, so maybe this will be written off as a foul play. But since we don't know for sure, we gotta get them out of here ASAP. Who knows how those maniacs are gonna react? We already tried to contact them, but they've cut off their comms. But aren't you the first group I've notified? But I thought you should know.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's me, Melchior. I hope you all had a good night's rest. I myself couldn't sleep a wink. The anticipation for today's big event has me bouncing off the walls. But anyhow, I'm afraid this isn't a social call. I have another reason for calling so early in the morning. Our warning system activated a few moments ago. I believe a number of you already know what exactly transpired. But for those who don't, allow me to break the bad news. A special unit connected to the government foolishly attempted to infiltrate Oracion. I'm afraid this is a clear violation of our rules, and you all know what that means. Say hello to Adios for me, everyone.
No! The bomb's going to go off? Fooled you! Oh my god, Melchior's crazy. Don't worry, we aren't going to blow you up just because some dim-witted bigwig decided to meddle in affairs they don't understand. That would be woefully unfair. To us, the hard-working designers who poured their hearts and souls into making this game for you. Oh god. The observation system assigned a small penalty, but nothing more. Fortunately for you all, you should count yourselves lucky. Those poor pathetic soldiers have all finally breathed their last, so all is well with the world. Damn it. One utterly avoidable tragedy. I will delay the next round's start time to noon so you can all sleep in. I'd prefer you to come into the game bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Oh my god, he's so insane! In the meantime, I bid you good night and sweet dreams, because a nightmare of bloody death and murder awaits you in the afternoon. God damn. Second round will be starting soon if it hadn't been postponed. I'm going to use this extra time to look around the north and east districts. What about you guys? I'd like to accompany you if possible. I wouldn't be surprised if there were requests for us too. Normally I use the extra time to catch 40 winks, but the whole thing from last night's got me all antsy. I don't blame you. Maybe getting out and about will help you shake off the nervous energy. That's a solid suggestion. I think that would do us all some good, in fact. Well, I don't know about all. I hear old men require more sleep, so I say we make Van take a nap. Why am I getting singled out here? Master's older than me. I'll have you know I'm quite spry for my age. All joking aside, we should visit the main facilities in the northeast and east districts and check the bulletin boards for. Another damn call? When we become so popular all of a sudden? We need to talk. Are you free right now? Is this about the Hercules unit? Because we are something else. CID's already touched base with us about that. Sounds like they've already recovered the bodies. Wish we could have saved them. Yeah. I'm sorry if this isn't the best time, but do you mind if we talk in person? It's important. Sure thing. Don't mind chatting with my fellow teammates. Thanks. We'll be waiting here at the guild. Anytime before the start of the second round is good with us. See you soon. I wonder what they want to talk about. Good question. They sound quite serious. I can't say I'm not curious, but it sounds like they just want to talk with Van. I'm not sure they wouldn't mind y'all listening in. We'll all swing by there together and see what's up. And while we're out, I suggest we do whatever we need to prepare for the second round. Oh God. Oh Lord. There's all sorts of crazy shit happening. Interim report. All right, let's go downstairs. Goddamn there, guys. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy.
Let's see what we've got.
Someone sent a threatening letter. I don't know what to do. Please help. I'll be waiting in the inn in the South District. Who knows? True. Makes sense. Alright. Isn't Nellie the name of the waitress at our inn? Yes, that's right. Wonder what's going on with her. Let's go to the North District if we can.
It's so pretty.
Why, I'd recommend everything here.
You there. Looking is always free, you know.
There we go.
Come back for more anytime.
Oh yeah, I will.
Hello. Thank you.
Confirming your plans.
What? You expecting thanks?
This market.
Yes, please.
Confirming your plans.
I would like a thank you.
Why, hello.
Roast
Thank
trout.
you.
This stuff's straight below there. Come again.
All right, let's keep it going.
Right. We're nearly there.
Kids are always so
Hmm?
Now, what's it say?
I can't write about it here, but could you please help me look for someone? I'll explain things in person. I'll be waiting in front of the hotel in the North District. Okay. Nope, we're gonna go this way.
What do you think? Fantastic stuff, right? Can't wait to see you again.
No need to be shy now.
Okay.
See you again.
That's where he moved to.
On my way.
Okay. Really quickly, we're gonna go this way. And we'll go this way. Then we'll go this way, and then not be... Oh, it's gotta be upstairs in that building. God damn it! On that, you have nothing to fear, I assure you. We have no shortage of personnel, and proceed according to our agreement. We shall be accommodating to your needs, within reason, of course. Many thanks. I hope this will serve as the start of a long-lasting relationship with your organization. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hope it isn't the good people of Arkwright Solutions. It isn't even lunchtime, you're already up to no good. Why the hell are you calling Renee? What kind of bullshit are you two cooking? Well, thank you not to call me by my name while I'm on duty, or even when I'm off, for that matter. Kincaid? Well, that's the guy from the CID. He's a presidential aide, right? Tell me, why might a government official be having a friendly chat with an executive of Payaway? We were simply going over the events of this morning. That's all? As in, what the Hercules unit did? Indeed, to be more specific, we're forming an agreement to ensure that such an event does not repeat. Desperate times call for desperate measures. After the incident, we realized a backup plan had to be put in place. Does that mean Hayaway had officially taken action? Yes, that's correct. We have men stationed all around the perimeter of Oracion. We originally planned to bring them inside the city as reinforcements, but as you know, the rules strictly forbid such a thing. Not that there would be any point in doing so now, given that our team has been eliminated. Makes sense, guessing you're planning to seize control of the city as soon as this is all done. Thought crossed my mind, though there's no guarantee we would be successful even if we did try. You really are a sneaky son of a bitch. I want to ask you something, Van. Are you thinking up an escape plan for the people of Oracion? If you are, I would advise against doing so. I know you're an expert at finding loopholes, but now is the time to hedge our bets. I know, that goes without saying. Van. And while we're at it, I'll advise you to keep both your scheming to a bare minimum. I know your glasses-wearing types don't do that shit on the regular, but stop. How rude. That sort of caricature borders on prejudice. Wouldn't you agree, Kincaid? Oh my god. Don't put me in the same category as him. Hello? Where's the... Ah, there we go. God damn it. The staircase was blending in. Let's go over this way. To the Quincy department store. So this is the famous Quincy department store. I feel like I heard that name before. That's hardly surprising. Quincy Bell brand is known throughout the world. They are most commonly known as Quincy Company. This happens to be their main headquarters. Oh yeah, I've heard had their chocolate before. Yes, I recall giving you some back in Basel. You must be hyped to be here. Had to run your laps before heading downstairs. True. But really quick, I'm gonna hit the old restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Quincy's stuff ain't half bad, I'll admit. But everything in their lineup is too damn expensive. Costs way more than it's worth. True enough. Though you can't deny it makes for a great gift.
Your car will be here in a moment, sir. What's my schedule for today? Our first stop will be at Etoise's offices.
Who's that? He looks like an important person. His name's Edmund Auclair. He's the CEO of the Quincy Company and head of Oracion's most well-known family. What? Auclair? Wait, isn't that Edmund Auclair?
Hmm? Is something the matter, sir?
Must be my imagination.
Nothing. Let's be off.
Oh, jeez. So that was Elaine's dad? Wait, so she's the daughter of Quincy Company's president? Sure sounds that way. I do remember seeing that in the papers at some point. It's not like it's a secret or anything. Though Elaine and her dad never acknowledge it publicly. I see. Oh, are you acquainted with him by any chance? Not really. Might have met him a long time ago, but I can't say I remember doing it. Anyway, let's check out what they got in stock here. We should also drop by the equipment stores too. Agreed, this is a good opportunity to stock up. Oh God.
We have full we await your next visit.
What can I do for
A
you?
hamburger recipe?
See you again.
A bastion of history and culture.
Please take a
In our
close
store,
look.
You'll find products of only the highest
Oh,
quality
Lord.
that uphold Calvard's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
Oh, I can't even buy.
You're always welcome.
Sorry, Battle Jacket.
Here. Please take a close look.
Alright, we need two of the. I can't even buy two of these
Welcome to the
still.
Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality.
All
that
right.
uphold Calvard's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
There we go.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvard's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
All
You're
right.
always welcome
Well,
here.
crap.
Do you need something?
Well, we're good here. Please come again.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of
Okay,
history
let's
and
go back upstairs here. Oh, it's been much too long since we saw each other last. I miss you ever so much. I can hardly believe that our darling little Wren has grown into such a refined young lady. It brings a tear to my eye.
Still as melodramatic as ever, I see. You haven't changed at all, Retzi, and that goes for you as well, Walter. You really ought to learn how to dress like an adult.
Nah, screw that. I got myself a badass new bike, so I gotta dress the part. Besides, at least I'm not a fashion disaster like this old asshole. Goddamn.
That's par for the course with Elroy. Though I do hear his behavior has worsened as the years have gone by.
You don't know the half of it, sweetie. He has become increasingly temperamental. More so than even McBurn. Oh no, not McBurn, please. Oh God.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare me to that demon. And I'm not the only one who's changed here. You have too, Wren. For better and for worse.
Why, thank you. That's the highest compliment I could receive from a man like you. After all, you only have eyes for yourself. so I must have grown quite a bit if it made an impression on you.
Hey now, I'm not that self-centered. Give me a little credit here. Anyway, you can live your life however you please. It's no skin off my back if you seek a mundane existence. But if you ever crave the life of the thrill again, give me a call. I'd be happy to challenge you in a game of slaughter.
You're on. But fair warning, when it comes to slaughtering, I have no equal.
Hoo boy! Am I about to witness the throwdown of the century? I'm not sure who I would root for. Would it be wrong to cheer for them both on? Y'all, this is a department store, not the world's bloodiest coliseum. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hello everyone, enjoying your morning stroll, I take it. Good job coming out on top yesterday. I've got a nice reward prepared for you, and that's more 4 SPGs. Already aware, we'll take care of them. Having fun reconnecting with your found family? Aaron? We're just catching up is all. I like to stay in touch with old friends. However, I do a good job keeping them at arm's length, unlike you with Hayaway. Wow, that's a low blow. Oh, jeez. So what are you doing here? This is exactly a normal meetup spot. We all bumped into each other while buying stuff. After checkout, we decided to shoot the shit for a while. Ren purchased tea, I got boxing gloves, Lucretia bought perfume, and the boss picked out some cigars. One of my favorite perfumers sells their wares here, so I simply had to stop by. I was fresh out of cigars. Would have been in hot water if this place didn't stock them, but I was in luck. Well, I think we should be heading back to base. Where are you guys staying, by the way? You're my clients, so I'd like to know where to reach out just in case something comes up. The hotel in the North District. If you ever need me, you'll find me at the bar. I hope to see you again in the coming round. Oh geez. Phew, they may be friendly, but I always feel so tense around them. You always gotta watch out for those type, and that's especially true for the Oathbreaker. Marduk has tentatively labeled him a double S level threat. I always say tentatively because his background and day-to-day activities are a complete mystery, even to us. I've heard bits and pieces. They don't paint the most flattering picture, to put it nicely. I'll have to be extra careful around him then. Both Walter and Retzi are formidable opponents, but compared with Harwood, they don't hold a candle. That's not to discount the other two, of course. They probably outmatch him in raw power. He's not a monster martial artist like Walter, and he doesn't have any special powers like Retzi. However, he's still an Engui, and we can never be too careful around them. I don't fully know what he's capable of though, so that's about all the advice I can offer you. But I will share one little known fact. 1000 Oathbreaker isn't his only title. He's also known as the Savant Lawbreaker. That sounds ominous. Oh god. Please, don't be a savant. Any idea how he picked up that nickname? Well, most groups that have stood in his way have reportedly and conveniently been silenced. Those cases were labeled an unfortunate accidents, inexplicable internal strife, or something to that effect. One such case involved a company with criminal connections making a series of asinine mistakes, resulting in crippling debt and ultimately ruin. The authorities wrote off the deaths as cause unknown or coincidental. If you ask anyone from the underworld about it, they will tell you the assessments are patently false. So he commits all these crimes, but he's never been charged with a single one of them. A slippery eel, that one. His crimes will catch up to him sooner or later, right? Well, I should be getting back to the guild. They're completely swamped right now. Wish all luck. Make sure you come back safely, alright? We will. Thanks, Ren. Damn! Alright, it's getting tense around here. And we haven't saved in over an hour. Or nearly an hour, at least.
Shopping with us today.
Alright, let's go do
Then
our
let's head over.
side quests.
It's so pretty.
Alright, side quests, we're gonna start not paying attention too much to the story. Looking for someone. There's... Okay. We'll do it. Vashtar Palace. Shameful. Oh God. He was drunk and slid tourists some stuff? Good Lord, that's not good. Okay. God damn it. Okay.
Time to start working.
Good Lord. Let's go and find our tourists. The tourists are trying to get into a palace. Why?
This market's got everything.
This stuff's straight from the free cities. Don't miss it.
Obviously. Okay. Oh, geez. East District. All right.
What is that?
They got chased away. It's time to go to the East District.
On my way.
Right. Right? Exactly. They're just disappearing, etc. in front of them. I would run away too if I saw a man disappear in front of my face. Not going to lie. That would be very concerning. Alright. They probably are. Yeah, let's go search for these idiot tourists. Let's help them. Not if I can help it. We got one of them. Sounds like a mystery to me. Where are they hiding? It's the ghosts. Actually, this will actually help.
Here goes. Time for the...
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Initiating skill.
You're up, Aaron.
Activating skill.
You've got this, Agnes.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Destroyed. She's deeper in? Oh, jeez. He's like, I pretended to be bait. I'll rescue her. Now get the hell out of here, man. What the hell are you doing? Killed everything in here. Now they're... Stupid tourists. The Scorpions of Zahat. Oh God. Oh God. Time to fight with them. Oh man. Good Lord. Funeral? My head on a pike? That's not very nice.
Let's see what you're made of. Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You've got this, Agnes.
I think what we'll do is we'll wait here. Nice miss, dipshit. Oh, come on, with the Tira bullshit, man.
Too slow.
Engaging shield.
Like hell you are.
Alright, we're just gonna kill you.
Got a whole slew of them.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
But no. Why?
Activating skill.
No.
Die, you pathetic joke. There we go. We got you. Stupid tourists. We're Archive. We ain't allies of justice.
Mission accomplished. Great job.
We got the
you guys.
tourists out of trouble. Give me my money. A little bit of chaos. Oh God! My chaos rank leveled up. Let's go to the South District.
we go.
Let's quickly save our game, because we just saved somebody. Let's go and see the other thing. Okay. Letter on hand, right here. That is... Ugh. That's really bad. Yeah, I agree. It is pathetic. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Damn. So she's breaking in new history. Discreet about it. Don't want their efforts to go to waste. What? Heck no. You worked your butt off and studied like crazy. Want to fight this and you send a request? I guess I want to hear an expert's opinion. Now that I know I'm in real danger, I'd rather just let this one go. Oh, geez. I want to be a part of the recital. I don't want to give up here. No buts. We're going to help you out. That's final. See, Aaron's very... I like Aaron a lot. He's just down to kick the ass of these pieces of shit. Okay. East District. Quincy Department Store.
Time to start working.
Let's go to the Quincy Department Store. Okay, you dumb bitch. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Who said she's aggravating? Oh, jeez. Damn. Self-loathing? A man running a survey asked, oh no. Oh god. So some survey guy is going around asking stupid questions. Great. Just what we need. Some brain-dead moron asking stupid questions. Let's do it. But yeah. Since we're near the end of the game, I'm gonna okay. Trying to frame her? What do you mean? Damn. Bingo. Their survey could be connected. Oh geez. Why? Wonder what is... Oh geez. Let's go. Holy shit. They're using a bait and switch plan. Wait. Oh god. Goddamn. I picked the wrong... I'm sorry. This would be way too much to read now. God damn it. It's always the idiots with mutton chops. What the hell is the matter with these people? Oh, jeez. Okay, all done. Oh, jeez. He just pops up. He just popped up. It's always hell yeah, that's a great quote there, GF Rax. That is a great quote right there. I love that one. I love that. Play this, I admit. Jacobian. However, that's quite the accusation. Oh geez. Oh geez. The guild. Alright. You won't catch me alive. Where do you think you're going? Give it up. We got the evidence, you moron. Running away isn't going to save you. Who the hell are you? That's not really important. All you need to know is we're Arkwright Solutions. We ain't on the side of justice, but for the right price, we're more than happy to bring down evil-doing bastards like you. So you're fixers, just my luck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But man, I'm not your gal pal, oh my god. Emily is not having any of Aaron right now. Kids, am I right? Can it?
That's a wrap.
Give me that money. I need the money. Alright, let's go upstairs and go to our computer and report these.
Truly well done.
Alright, let's keep this rolling, rocking and rolling there, guys. I want to save my voice, man. But, yeah, like, legitimately, we have a few more things to do. Let's go to the North District, and let's go do what we need to do over there.
It's so pretty.
Alright, let's go over this way. Excuse me? Oh, okay. There's a staircase over here.
Kids are always so full of energy.
Earl's Orphanage. Ah, I see now. Is something the matter, Van? Nah, I'm good. We got no business here, so why don't we head someplace else? I'll race you there. Wait up, Gene. The others still aren't. Come on. Last one there is a run. Ah! Crap. Phew, close call. Gotta be more careful, kiddo. That's what you get for not paying attention, as usual. Thanks for catching them, Grampy. Don't call me that. Yeah, I owe you big time, Grampy. Wanna play with us? We can play tag, hide and seek, or... Sorry, kid, but I don't got time to be playing around. Yes, you do. Old people always have lots of free time. I ain't taking this crap. They're cute, aren't they? Very much so. I'm glad he wasn't hurt. Seeing them reminds me of my little brother and sister. They're adorable. You're funny, Grampy. Can you play with us? Pretty please? What the? Where'd you two come from? They've really taken a liking to him, haven't they? They're practically swarming him. Well, aren't you Mr. Popular, Grampy? You shut your mouth! Don't let him escape! We won't! What's going on out here? Are your kids causing trouble for other people again? Oh, visitor? Wait, is that you, Van? What? Hang on a sec. Long time no see, Fiona. Oh geez. Who would have thought our favorite little troublemaker would grow into such a fine young man? It makes me want to burst into tears. So Van grew up here? This job's one hell of a homecoming for you, hasn't it? Don't worry you're looking all sentimental this whole time. I've not been looking sentimental. I'm guessing he lived here until he became an adult? No, he left Oracion before that. Someone from far away adopted him. If memory serves, that was about 14 years ago. I was just a supporting caregiver back then. Director Arkride was the one in charge. Arkride? So that's where your surname comes from. Yep. Didn't feel like wasting time thinking up a name, so I just went with the first one that came to mind. Now that I think about it, he's never once talked about the people who took him in. Young Van was always the center of attention, and he got along very well with children outside the orphanage. I see that part hasn't changed one bit. You have so many people working with you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all for supporting him. Aw? Trust me, he supports us much more than we do him. I don't exactly work with him. I'm just kind of along for the ride. Huh. Have you all had lunch yet? You're more than welcome to join us if you haven't. It's lovely of you to offer, but we got something we gotta take care of. That's too bad. Perhaps next time then. Oh, one more thing. You aren't having any trouble running the place, right? Any money woes? None whatsoever, thankfully. The cathedral is close, so people of the church do a lot to help us. We also receive a large donation from an anonymous benefactor every year. Oh, that's nice. Is it from a charity organization or something? I'm not sure. They've never reached out to us, so I don't know who they are. All we have are the sender headers on the digital receipts, which only say, from SPG. Wait, that's... Nice to hear there's still good people in the world. What a goody two-shoes. Oh, Aaron! I don't get why he feels the need to hide it. How very him. You're leaving? Aw. Can't you stay a little longer? Sorry, kiddos. It ain't easy being an adult. A lot of responsibilities. Y'all do me a favor. Play your little hearts out while you're still a kid, or you'll regret it later. Okay, I hope I can play with you sometime too. You'll come back, right, mister? Sure, at some point. I'll get out your hair now. We'll be in the city for another few days, so we'll try and come back here before we leave. That would be lovely. Please take care of yourselves. Aww. If we don't succeed, then we'll succeed. I know we will. Bada boom, bada bing. And I didn't mean the boom. Good lord, that's... We don't want the booms. We just want the bings.
Taking off now.
I didn't think before I said anything about bada boom. Oh god. We don't want explosions and shit. That's not good. Oh, Alvies, how you doing? Oh, there you are. Glad you could make it. You guys sounded pretty serious on the call. Everything all right? Do any of you know where Elaine's gone? Huh? The hell do you mean?
There is an urgent matter I must attend to. I will be acting alone for the time being. I apologize for not discussing this with any of you beforehand. Please continue to aid Team Arkwright Solutions in my absence.
Elaine? This has to be some kind of joke, right? If only it was, but this handwriting's definitely hers. Probably dropped this note by here in the morning. I was going to ask if you knew anything about this, but I can tell you're just as clueless as us. It's written all over your faces. Sorry, I wish I had better news for you. She certainly isn't acting like her normal self. There was that incident in the capital, too. Well, I thought she rebounded from that. Guess something set her off again. How dare you belittle her? Have some faith, Mr. Wei. I doubt an A-rank bracer would make this sort of choice on a mere impulse. Anyway, thanks for filling us in. We'll keep an eye out for her. Though I can't imagine us having much time to do that once the game starts up again. Hopefully we'll find her soon. The game's gonna be a lot rougher without her. Sorry about all this, you guys. I know you were counting on having her help. Don't sweat it. Having any extra hands is a bonus. You guys are carrying a shit ton of weight as is. Good luck with your work in the city, Alvies. Aw. Yeah, best of luck to you as well. Aw, yes. Yes, Alvies. My cute bracer. I like bracers. I like bracers a lot. Especially mint-colored bracers. Yes. I really like bracers, if you catch my drift. We've seen all the main areas of the city now, including the ones we couldn't visit yesterday. Second round starts at noon. Maybe now's a good time to head underground. Okay.
Confirming your plans.
Actually, let's go quickly find an Orbal cap. Bracer Guild. Actually, why do I need to do that when I can just do this and go to Orbits and do this?
I can handle any Zypha modifications you need.
All right. There we go. All right, let's give you some T-roll. We'll give you breath. All right, let's save. And are you guys ready to continue on with the game? Indeed, they're GFX. I have a thing for a bracer, god damn it. I have a thing for a cute freaking bracer. It's time. Hold off.
Confirming your plans.
Okay, I think we did everything. But just right before,
Taking
we'll
off
just
now.
double check everything.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. Rolling we are. Alright, I think this is a perfect time to let's make some progress in the game some more. November 21st, 12 p.m.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the middle zone.
Great, on to the next zone we go. Wait, how will the other teams get in? We're the only ones who can get through this door, right? Correct, but I very much doubt that this is the only entrance. Yeah, there has to be more than one way in. So it wouldn't be much of a game if our competition couldn't even enter the playing field. I still would like to know why we must compete to begin with. What are they trying to achieve here? We can ask them that yourself after we beat their asses. Right, let's save the hard questions for later. Guess Elaine really is a no-show. I'm surprised. Me too. I was holding out hope that she'd make it. Well, like I said, we've got more than enough people for this. We'll just have to give our 110% to make up for the difference. Alright, gang, let's roll. Why couldn't we take Alvis with us? Even though he's B rank.
Welcome, players. I am Alexander, the boss of round 2. Melchior already laid out the rules for advancing, so I have nothing more to add on that point. I will note that only 5 teams were eliminated yesterday, which was well below our expectations. You will have 4 hours to complete this zone. Our hope is that only half of you will make it through. In this round, you will need 6 key cards to advance. May the best team emerge victorious.
We have 3 from yesterday, so we just need 3 more. Essentially the same deal as before. The competition will be much fiercer, however. We may be fighting a more uphill battle to acquire them. Cool with me, I like a good challenge. I prefer to exercise caution. We can't afford to fight everyone, so we should pick our battles wisely. The more our opponents fight and eliminate each other, the better. The fighting has already begun, it seems. Probably won't be long until we run into another group, so be ready to fight at a moment's notice. Right. Hell yeah, let's do this. It's save time. And here we go there, guys.
Good stuff. Get to work.
Could use a charge attack.
Won't take long.
There we go.
You've got this, Agnes.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
That's strength in space.
Activating skill.
You don't scare me.
You're next, Van. You're mine.
Your move, Jin. Your move.
Die.
Activating skill.
Woo!
That's what you get.
I like what I saw.
Oh, God. Alright. I'm sorry, but we gotta get... our crew going.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Nice try, moron.
Won't take long.
Destroy. Oh god, more of these things.
Team Stillwater has been eliminated.
Aaron.
Now the dominoes begin to fall.
Nice try, moron.
Now's a good time to boost.
Here, have this.
Down. Keep up, Lancer.
Initiating skill.
They flip!
Too slow.
You know what to do, Anya!
A chance.
Here's a shark!
Die. And now Zin Immovable is just gonna go crazy.
Nice. That was great. That was damn good work.
That looks like a nice chest.
Unicorn cameo. Yeah, nice try, stupid.
Charge attack, you know.
Stupid thing trying to attack me. That's not very nice.
Have some more! A chance!
Activating skill.
Get destroyed.
That's how it goes.
Van and Anye.
I smell treasure.
Enemy stun, attacking target. Time for shards. Activating skill.
Gotcha!
You've got this, Agnes.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
There we go. Is right.
Your
Activating
move.
skill.
Your move!
Here we go. Heralding basics.
Now or never!
Here goes.
Go with physical attacks here.
I'm not afraid of nothing.
Has to be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
God damn it.
Attacking target.
The job. Take that, you ass.
Have some more!
Balls in your court.
Earthrise.
Activating skill! A chance!
Come on, you can't miss.
Judith!
Initiating skill.
Gotcha. Go time.
Boom. Destroyed. Break 3. Let's look at our ornaments.
Maintenance mode activated.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Oh, don't worry.
Couldn't take your eyes off
Hell
the
yeah.
Like what I saw.
Also, really quickly, we need to do that because I injured myself.
Team Nepos Naves has been eliminated.
They're at 2, huh?
Attacking target.
Destroyed. You suck.
Could use a charge attack. Enemy stunned. Won't take long. Time for shards.
Go to hell, bitch.
Time for the main.
Loose gauge limiter unlocked.
Pathetic.
Well, what'd you expect?
All right. Hell yeah, we are just grabbing all the goods.
I smell treasure.
Celestial Balm EX.
Looks like we can rest here.
Oh. Oh God.
Good stuff.
Save? We need saving? We need saving? Holy crap, there's a fierce battle going on in there. Can sense spiritual reactions too. Seems like one group is significantly larger than the other.
I know that sound. It can only belong to one type of sword.
Celise!
Did someone chop your balls off or something? Knock it off with those chicken shit strategies and fight me like a man!
We will continue to use any and all tactics at our disposal until our path to victory is secure. Taking advantage of your foe's weaknesses is key. And we know you're a raging bull who can only understand the language of brute force.
That's it. You just landed the top spot on my shit list!
Calm yourself, Celise. They only taunt you because deep down, they know the truth of the matter. No matter how many monks they bring or plans they devise, defeating us is a statistical impossibility.
We'll see about that. Sir, I believe now's the time for... Oh, I know that much, Leon. And that's exactly why I'm so confused. You're part of the Iscariot Union, ain't you? And why didn't you tell the Congregation for Divine Worship about what you're doing here? Just what the hell are you thinking? We have no obligation to inform you of our reason for being here. And for the record, we know not of this Iscariot of which you can speak. We are merely humble travelers whose curiosity led us to this place. Is that explanation satisfactory? Hell no, I'm not buying that for a second. Our commander requested that we avoid quarreling with you whenever possible. But if a fight is what you want, who are we to say no? I would rather not, but I am afraid I see no other choice. It is a pity. I would much prefer the Holy City not lose 2 of its most precious dominions. Don't get ahead of yourself. You don't have a snowball's chance in hell of beating us. It's their stigmas. Careful, the signs of the 4th and 11th are capable of immolating and freezing all in their path. We have no choice but pull out our secret weapon. Oh God. What is that? It looks to be a multiplex spiritual mask, which is made manifest through using their xiphas. I presume that is the fruit of your research into our own blessings. But how will it measure up to the real thing, I wonder? We will know shortly. That was as good of a time as any to test it out.
All of you, stay your weapons!
Master, what are you doing? That's one way to make an entrance. Well,
you found us.
Father Bart,
I mean, Master Bearguard.
Is it really him? Then the rumors were true.
No longer associated with the church, so my words will not hold sway in this matter. But I still have a few thoughts to share as an outsider looking in. All of you represent either the Dominions or the monks, both of whom worship the same goddess. One would expect the church's elites to join hands and serve as a united front, confronting the present crisis as a collective unit. Yet all I see is school kids bickering on a playground. Is this how members of the church conduct themselves?
Damn it. I don't got a comeback for that one.
Nor have I. I trust you have no qualms with putting our differences aside?
We had no desire to fight to begin with, but we have even less of a desire to work with the likes of you.
You wanna run that by me again, asshole?
However, we recognize the folly of fighting to our mutual destruction. We shall take our leave. May we meet again when this game of theirs has reached its end. I too had heard talk of your survival. It's good to see you are alive and well, Master.
Nice to see you too.
Oh, jeez. We'd only learned he was still alive the other day, but it sounds like they've known each other for a while now. Indeed, I have a good idea as who their source is as well. Glad I wasn't the only one out of the loop. So, can we pass on a fight this time? Not up to finding a stigma user right now, let alone 2 of them. Yeah, that's cool. I kinda don't want to go up against Master Bearguard anyway. Though you ain't getting off easy next time. If you find us in the final round, prepare for hell on earth. A pity. I would very much like to give you hell on earth this very moment. Excuse me? Still, that can wait for after this is over. I sincerely doubt I could beat you while you have the guild by your side. So we shall bow out for now. I'm good with not fighting you guys too. Same here. I met one of you guys in the group during the whole thing with the tower last year. It was a big help. Is that right? Huh. You were leading another unit at the time, so it's no surprise you weren't aware of that. Oh geez. Phew, that could have ended a lot worse. You can count on the church to act more sensibly than many of the other participants, I think. Yeah, they're more likely to put civilian safety before their pride, not unlike the guild. Yeah, I suppose that's true. But remember, Iskriot's goal is to exact swift punishment to Armada for their mounting sins. We may very well find ourselves on opposing ends of their blades later on. I am inclined to agree with that with his assessment. If it comes to that, we'll take them down. They'll have to grin and bear it, because we're after Armada's throats too. If we want to beat them, we need those key cards. We haven't got any yet today. Time to hustle, team. Yes, sir. Damn! Alright. Just making sure these are shut. Okay. Time to save. Damn. I assumed we were gonna get into a fight. I had assumed we were gonna get into a fight right there. The game threw a curveball at me. They're like, no fights for you.
Team Zect Arms has been eliminated.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
I don't see how I got hit from behind while I was nowhere near.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Oh no.
Don't mind if I barge in.
Go to hell, bitch.
In my sight.
A chance.
Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I'm immediately getting rid of you.
Brace yourself.
I have to get rid of him immediately.
Boost gauge limiter.
Nice. That went great.
That was damn good work, Arkwright.
That looks like a nice chest.
Entering battle. Could use a charge attack. Attacking target.
Yeah, we gotta go after this.
Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Woo! Cashmere hood?
Nice. That went great.
What does a cashmere hood not do for me? Prevents freeze. Oh, that's scary looking.
Hold up. That enemy's tough.
What do you say we rough him up a little?
Take this, bitch!
Activating skill.
Sucker. A chance. Gotcha. Your turn.
This thing is taking a savage beating, and we appreciate that.
Have some more.
And now here comes Zin.
All right. You're crushed. Go time.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Easily defeated.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right? Like what I saw.
Time to move this switch. Boom.
Nice. Back to work.
All the water. Oh god, there's more of these things.
Could use a charge attack. Attacking target.
Yeah, no thanks.
Keep moving, Van. Time for the
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
go time.
No, 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 friend.
Sucker. Keep up, Lancer. Gotcha.
Oh man. Here we go. Zin is going crazy.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
Boost gauge fully charged.
Team Kruger B has been eliminated.
That's not Uppy's group, at least. But still.
Looks like we can rest
Okay.
here.
Oh, this is probably. You know what we're gonna do? I think this is a good place to end for tonight. We'll just end a little early tonight there, GFRX. I hope you don't mind. But I don't want to get stuck in a long cutscene. And yeah. So I'll be seeing you on Saturday for some more Digital Championship Wrestling Season 3. Thanks for the stream. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate everyone that hung out. And I'll see you guys next stream.